Welcome, health and wellness champions. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to a sharp, sudden pain in your leg? Do you experience that painful muscle cramp after a long day or a workout? Well, you're not alone. Millions of people worldwide suffer from annoying leg cramps, which can disrupt your sleep, ruin your day, and even hinder your ability to enjoy life to the fullest. But what if I told you that the solution might be on your plate? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're going to reveal 5 superfoods you should stop eating to strengthen your legs lightning fast and get rid of leg cramps forever. Imagine peaceful sleep, smooth movement, and a pain-free life. In this video, we'll delve into the hidden causes behind these cramps, provide effective dietary solutions, give you golden tips for strengthening your muscles, and conclude with an inspiring story that will completely change your perspective. Are you ready to change your life for the better? Let's start our journey towards stronger legs and better health. Leg cramps, this nighttime and daytime nightmare, are not limited to athletes or the elderly. They can affect anyone at any age. The causes are numerous and varied, including dehydration, deficiency of essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium, muscle fatigue, and even some medications. But don't worry, the solution is closer than you think. In the next minute, we'll talk about the first hidden enemy that sneaks into our food and weakens our legs without us knowing. Get ready for a surprise. Let me ask you a question. Do you regularly drink soft drinks? These delicious and refreshing beverages might be the prime suspect in your leg cramp struggles. Soft drinks, especially those sweetened with artificial sugars, contain huge amounts of phosphates that can interfere with the absorption of calcium and magnesium in the body, which are 2 vital elements for muscle health. When calcium and magnesium are deficient, muscles become more prone to tightness and cramping. Imagine that every sip of these drinks might be stealing strength and comfort from you. The solution is simple. Replace them with pure water, or potassium-rich coconut water, or even fresh, unsweetened natural juices. Always remember that water is the lifeline for every cell in your body, especially your muscles. Now, let's move on to the second enemy lurking in your leg health. Are you a fast food lover? Burgers, French fries, fried chicken? These tempting foods are loaded with sodium, which is salt. While sodium is essential for the body in moderate amounts, excessive intake leads to an imbalance in the body's fluids and salts, increasing the risk of dehydration and leg cramps. In addition, fast food lacks essential nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and vitamins, which are the cornerstones of building strong and flexible muscles. Think about it. The more sodium in your meal, the higher the likelihood of muscle cramps. It's worth considering. Are you ready for the third enemy that might surprise you? It's refined sugar. Yes, sweets, cakes, cookies, and sugary drinks are not only bad for your waistline, but also catastrophic for your muscle health. Refined sugar causes inflammation in the body and depletes magnesium stores from cells. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation, and without it, muscles become tense and prone to cramping. Imagine that every piece of candy you consume might be bringing you closer to a painful night full of cramps. The solution is simple, but requires some willpower. Replace refined sugar with natural sugars found in fruits, or use natural sugar substitutes in moderation. Your body will thank you for it. Now, let's move on to the fourth enemy, which is very common in our daily lives: excessive caffeine. Coffee, tea, energy drinks all contain caffeine, which can be a good stimulant in the morning, but in large quantities, it can be a double-edged sword. Caffeine is a diuretic, meaning it increases fluid excretion from the body and can therefore lead to dehydration if lost fluids are not replenished. It can also disrupt the absorption of some essential minerals. If you suffer from frequent leg cramps, try to reduce your caffeine intake, especially in the evening, and make sure to drink enough water throughout the day. Always remember that moderation is key to everything in life.
We've reached the fifth and final enemy, which might seem illogical at first glance: overly processed foods. These foods, such as processed meats, ready-to-eat frozen meals, and some types of bread and pastries, are often very poor in the essential nutrients your muscles need to function properly. They are full of preservatives, artificial colors, and flavors, all of which can cause inflammation in the body and negatively affect muscle and nerve health. Think of it as bad fuel for a luxury car. It will inevitably affect its performance. It's always best to choose whole, fresh, and unprocessed foods as much as possible. Your body deserves the best. Now that we know which foods to avoid, let's talk about positive solutions to strengthen your legs quickly. It's not just about stopping harmful foods, but also about incorporating foods rich in essential minerals and vitamins into your diet. Magnesium, potassium, calcium, and vitamin D are the secret ingredients for strong and healthy legs. Did you know that bananas are not only delicious, but also a treasure trove of potassium? Potassium plays a crucial role in muscle contractions and nerve function. Also, avocados, sweet potatoes, and spinach are all excellent sources of potassium. As for magnesium, which is considered the muscle relaxant mineral, it can be found abundantly in nuts like almonds and cashews, and seeds like pumpkin seeds and chia seeds, in addition to dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate can be your friend on the journey to getting rid of leg cramps, but in moderation, of course. And speaking of calcium, dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are rich sources of it, as are leafy green vegetables like kale and broccoli. Calcium is essential for healthy muscle contraction. And don't forget vitamin D, which helps the body absorb calcium and can be obtained from sunlight or from fatty fish like salmon or from some fortified foods. Imagine that every bite of these foods is a step towards pain-free legs. In addition to proper nutrition, there are some daily habits that will help you significantly. First and foremost, good hydration. Drink enough water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after exercise. Second, regular stretching. Dedicate a few minutes each day to stretch your leg muscles, especially before bed and after waking up. This helps increase muscle flexibility and reduces the risk of cramps. Third, exercise regularly and gradually. Don't overdo it suddenly, but start slowly and gradually increase the intensity. Walking, light jogging, and cycling are all excellent options for strengthening leg muscles. And last but not least, don't ignore adequate rest. Lack of sleep can negatively affect muscle health and increase the risk of cramps. Try to get 7 to 9 hours of good sleep every night. Remember that your body needs time to recover and repair. By applying these simple tips, you will notice a big difference in the health of your legs and your ability to move freely and without pain. Now, before I tell you an inspiring story, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more great health tips, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your support means a lot to us. Let me conclude with a touching story. There was a woman named Layla, 55 years old, who suffered from painful leg cramps almost daily. These cramps disrupted her sleep and made her feel exhausted all day. She went to many doctors and tried many treatments, but nothing fundamentally changed the situation. One day, she watched a video about the importance of nutrition in getting rid of leg cramps. Layla decided to try changing her diet. She completely stopped drinking soft drinks, reduced her intake of fast food and refined sugar, and started eating more fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. At first, it was difficult, but she stuck with it. After a few weeks, Layla began to notice a difference. Leg cramps became less frequent and less severe. After 3 months, the cramps completely disappeared. Layla regained her peaceful sleep, felt energized and vital, and started enjoying long walks without any pain. Layla realized that the health of her legs was in her hands, and that the food we eat can be the most powerful medicine or the worst poison. Layla's story is proof that simple changes in our diet and daily habits can make a huge difference in our quality of life. Always remember that prevention is better than cure, and investing in your health today is the best investment for the future. Your legs deserve care, and your body deserves the best fuel. Take care of yourselves and live a pain-free life.